I wish that I could drill this into so many young guys who are just staying in the same friendship group. You don't realize how much you are influenced by the people around you. And so if the people around you are doing bad habits, so will you. And you might think that you're the exemption. Every guy thinks that he's the exemption to this rule, that he can still be friends with the guys who are like doing nothing with their lives. He can still be friends with the guys who are like playing video games and stuff. You think of the exemption, you slowly creep back into it. Of course you do. If there's a guy who parties and you don't want to party, bro, you will eventually start to. Now, of course, someone's gonna come in the comments and be like, oh, but I've got a guy who parties and I don't go with him. Okay, you're an exemption, congratulations. But I guarantee you're more likely to go out with that guy who parties more than if that same guy was like not a partier. Because if we're about to do something, we are way more likely to do it if there is someone we like who's also doing it. That's common sense, it's conformity. It's a level of like just pure inclusion. I usually never promote like the lone warrior, the lone wolf type of thing, but sometimes you do have to. Don't stay like that. Staying like that is a disgusting life in my opinion. It's like, I couldn't imagine much which is sadder than like just staying alone and not making friends or family or not meeting loved ones and everything. But there's absolutely value in like cutting people out and starting fresh and having like a bit of like a period where you're solo and you're trying to be more like the people that you want to surround yourself with, and eventually you meet them. Because these people here, let's say that the entrepreneurs, or the people who go to the gym, or the people on self-improvement that you really want to be friends with, they don't want to be friends with you when you're still part of the stoner group. Because not only they see your friends around you, but also you're more like the stoners to be around them still. And so these guys don't want to be friends with you. But they probably may want to be friends with you if you were over here solo and actually trying to like do some things after you've cut off some previous friends, and they probably would relate to you more with that experience. One of the most common questions, like comments that I get on my channel is things like, oh, Hamza, like all my friends are Jeffries and I'm trying to help them and everything. You have my respect for trying to help your friends, 100%, bro. 100%. You should, if like they mean a lot to you, if they're true friends and everything, you should try and help them, get them onto self-improvements. And if they make progress in any way, like praise them and help them and everything. For the people that you can't help, for the people who don't even want your help, who don't want to change, you just have to decide, who are you going to prioritize? Him or yourself?